that now. Goody, come on, baby.
Honey. Book club. I thought book club was literally just to get Black and Girl together, but it looks like
Just make sure. Actually, do you know where a micro USB
book club.
It's like I'm plugging the microphone in this.
I thought book club was literally just to
Wait,
get
I don't
Black
think
and
I have a
Girl together,
USB
but
C.
it's like
I can flip it isolating one. Okay, just talk louder right now. Okay, you're on two things now.
Okay, so now you do night things where you can go to the book club. There's also the shop something. Spider-Man and stuff, put together cars and weird inventions. And then you can explore the grounds at any time. But I don't need to do anything outside right now. Or actually, let me go check that church. So you unlock this overworld here, and you unlock it basically by doing these challenges every once in a while, but you have to be prompted to go do them, so you can't just like run through them. Also, the levels get higher, so you wouldn't be able to do them all at once anyways. Ooh, this chest is... So the chests show up, and they refill basically every once in a while. I don't really know the time limit. I just go check them every once in a while and usually go back. Looks like I unlocked more colors. Tons of customization in this game, which is why I like it mostly. It's like you get to play as these characters and really just tinker around with them, and all the outfits are usually pertaining to comics or issues of comics. Story arcs, stuff like that. Alright, let's go, girl. Okay, so this is still up. So this is the next part I need to get to progress. Opening more of the overworld, basically. And then there's ingredients too. It's not really a crafting game, but like you need ingredients to give to the clubs usually, and then you also use them to make things at the cauldron, but like not like, I don't know, weapons or anything. It's just more like combat items and stuff. Ooh, neural enhancer. Start my next game with 4 turns. It's very useful actually. So now, actually, I do want to go check and see if this legendary chest is respawned before I start my next mission. No, so when it's like this, that means obviously it's still open, so you can't get into it yet. It'll respawn eventually. Isn't there another one nearby? Yeah, there's like one right. Okay. So the blue are rare, gold is legendary, and then there's like not. It's just a chest with no color. Those are considered
What are you
common.
doing, little psycho?
And eventually in the story, like as you progress, you can start opening common chests without keys. Because you need 15 keys to unlock stuff. There's a lot going on in this game at once. I don't really remember how to explain it until it shows up. So I just collected the flower back there. That was an ingredient. These chests don't require any keys because they're common, and all that was in it was money. That's weird. I've never not gotten a color or something at least. Maybe it's because I've almost unlocked everything.
Talk a little louder, babe.
So moonflowers are good. You have essences too, like attack, skill, and like something else, and you use those to upgrade your abilities basically. And you can turn things into essences basically in the cauldron if you need more.
Sure. Here's some music picked just for you.
There's a circus going on around me. That's life. Okay, might as well collect a few of these before I head back. Also, there's 2 legendary chests up here. You find these markings, and there's only 3 sets of them. Basically, you just take a screenshot to remember, and then you have to activate these things in whatever order it shows. And I've done 2. And these also respawn every once in a while, which are very useful. Oh, okay. Have I unlocked all the colors? Not the rare blueprint, and that's it. That's so odd. Okay, one more. Let's see. This is weird. Weird. It's just giving me... I must have unlocked everything. That's funny. I'm like, I'm not even halfway through the story. What's up, kitty?
Let me get the shot too.
He doesn't understand. Here we go. So these dark icon and the light icon, basically, sometimes they're not like bitchy things to say. They're just more like direct. And some characters appreciate that. They'll show like +1 on the friendship. And other characters don't like it, so you'll see -1, but you get so much friend XP, I don't really worry about it. But I have noticed all the dark magic kind of heroes usually like those answers.
Maybe move this to that to the other side. The circle.
Here's the dog. You level up your dog because you use him when you do the door challenges and the like legendary challenges from the forge or something. I don't. Let's see, I've already talked to most people. Usually you can talk to everyone all the time, but they'll just say like random stuff. When there's an actual icon, that's when something could be happening friendship-wise or moving the story along. So yeah, right now we're just gonna go to bed now because we've done everything we can. Oh wait, one more thing. This is where the emo kids meet. That's what they're called. I'm not calling them that. They meet here, and basically you lay on the altar and have visions of your mom or something, and there's a goblet or something that you can put items into, and it gives you free stuff. And it's only active at night, and I learned that like yesterday, so I've been missing out on that. So you place an offering. These are artifacts you collect while you're out doing missions, and then you have your words here. The open one opens up basically the goblet or what cauldron, whatever this is. And it gave me an arcane key, which is neat, I guess. I like when it gives you money. Because there's a lot of shit to buy usually. Oh yeah, this is the training portal too. You can get XP for characters, but it caps at a certain level. So like going in there is only good when you have like newer characters that aren't as high level. Yeah, you can upgrade your room. I've done some stuff, but usually I like to spend my money on cosmetics or something. Okay, so we're waking up. Usually there's a list of things that show up on the side here. Okay, so Intel Cache and the Forge, which are pretty generic. That happens usually every time you wake up. And then every time you come back, there's little sprinkles of essences around, so it makes you like want to check. Hey, babe. The camera knocked over. Okay, camera's down for a moment. Cats are climbing on a mattress. They got knocked over. One sec. Okay. Give me one moment. Okay, kitties. Climb on it all you want. It's yours now. Okay, let's get this back up. The mattress fell over and knocked the camera over, so I had to reset it up. I don't know if it's good at viewing angle, but...
Yeah. Of course. I thought something like that would happen by then.
I just like to climb over everything. Okay, where was I? Collecting essences, basically. There's these things you can read, and periodically they will show up with new text, and you can also upgrade in your arcane level. There's a lot. Here's the cauldron that you can make combat items and exchange essences for other essence, basically. This is the hero ops, where you basically can send out characters to do like missions, and then they'll come back with rewards and stuff. Okay, they're both rare. Upgraded ability, modded ability. I mean, they're both kind of the same at that point. I mean, a modded ability could be lower, so let's do I mean, we're gonna do both, so I don't know why I'm even talking about it. I don't like to send out my important characters I want to use, but that's the way you get them, like, upgraded powers, too. So sometimes I just like to send out, like, I like Magic a lot, so I'm gonna send her out. And then, who needs upgrading, honestly? I guess Captain America still does. We're gonna send him out again. Okay. So basically the essences will show up around the area, so you don't have to like run around each time too far, but I make a sweep literally every time I go through here. This is very similar to XCOM. I mean, it's made by the same people, of course, but like doing the research and stuff reminds me a lot of XCOM. It'd be kind of neat if you could add on sections like you were able to in XCOM too. Everything just sort of gets unlocked naturally. So the star means it's modded. But see how it's only swarm? So like it's still the base card, it just has a modifier on it, which is the green text. This card actually I really like. I want to upgrade this, so I want to grab another one so I can upgrade it naturally. And then this one, yeah, why not? Oh wait, we get rerolls now, so I'm gonna try this.
This thing died.
Switchfire. What died?
Camera holder.
I was wondering why it wasn't working. It was just like flinging around. What kind of charge does it need?
This thing that came with it.
Which is where?
When we last did our thing, stream, somewhere around there.
That was upstairs.
Here, why don't you just go find it?
I don't even know where to look. All the stuff I put in those brown drawers is in a box down here now. Okay, I mean, you can still see me, right? Okay, I'm right here. Just technical difficulties at the moment. Plus, you're here for the game anyways, so who really cares? Okay, so Nico. Oh yeah, you can upgrade. You can change their outfits too, which is kind of neat because you can. Like this, I changed her into an X-Men uniform. I love the X-Men so much. Honestly, I don't really like most of the Marvel movies. I like some of the Thor ones. Those were cool. And then Guardians of the Galaxy I like. I just don't like Chris Pratt. And then... what else? Yeah, not a fan of Iron Man. Not a fan of Captain America. I like Civil War because it had a bunch of people in it. Also, they have these side mission things. You can see here, upgrade an ability for her, and you get friendship and an epic ability for me, which is kind of neat. And I think I just got a card for her, so hopefully... Oh yeah, daily sparring. This is how you can naturally level people. So increase to 12. A lot of these people aren't at 12. Damn, I really need to get her up. But my friendship is really high with her. So usually I like to pick people with low friendship, like Captain America right now. He's the newest guy. And Iron Man just did a sparring. Me and Strange do not get along personality-wise. I noticed with the responses I give him. Yeah, let's do Nico. It's part of the reason why I don't use her a lot too, because she's lower level. Oh yeah, there's these photos too that show up, and you can edit them and like change positions and all that. It's so customizable. Like sometimes it's like, why is this in here? But it's also neat that they included it, because who doesn't like to customize stuff? Okay, so this isn't going to increase the damage. This is me upgrading this ability, but it does give it a 2 marked, which is pretty neat. Vulnerable and marked. Which basically means increased damage taken by 50%. And then the marked is if they die, basically it's a free turn. The only thing with this card is that you can't do anything else with her after, so it's definitely a like last turn card. Ooh, give drawn attacks plus 21. Ooh, yeah. Let's do this. Target. Oh, it's through here. God, I knew. Yep. I think that's because the chances